Hello, everyone. This is Missy from My Plus Size Diary, and today I thought, hey, let's do a get ready with me, kind of like a quarantine look, because we've all been in the house, kind of looking a little shady, relaxed, and all of that. So I was like, let's do a get ready with me. So today I'm just gonna do a very basic look, a very basic get ready with me, and I also wanted to share with you guys because maybe you have tips and things. I have started a regimen of skincare products because in my entire life, I've never had like skin or hyperpigmentation issues until now. And I really think that those issues came to play. They came to play when my daughter was giving birth. Um, it's like as soon as she went into the hospital, um, and gave birth, it was a very, for me, I guess, stressful situation. And my face broke out like the next after my grandbaby was born. The next day, I woke up, I had whelps like literally on my face, like somebody had took my face and just scratched, scratched it. And I didn't know if I was breaking out for something in the hospital or what, but I came to learn that stress can do that. So I think I had a stress reaction to all of what was going on because it was a very trying period. I'm just putting on some Milani eye pot for my brows, but it was a very stressful period. Just kind of going through all of that, and then when your child is giving birth, um, my grandfather used to say, when a woman gives birth, that is, I'm gonna try to angle you guys so you can see a little better, just a little. He was like, when a woman gives birth, that's the next thing to death. And so, in going through that process, going through that process with her and seeing her, go through that pain. And it's not even that, it was just like a lot of worry and concern because you want the baby to get here and everything to be right. I'll never forget when she was born, when they, when she pushed her out, and it was a period of time of silence, and they grabbed the baby and they're like working on the baby. And when she came out, she was purple because she didn't have, I wouldn't say like a difficult pregnancy, but it wasn't, I mean, pregnancy, delivery, but it wasn't like super easy. And she was kind of purple. And so I remember I had already kind of was there trying to help her get through, the pain of giving birth. And so I was already kind of stressed with that and trying to help her push and stuff like that. And so when she came out, and she was kind of like purple, it's like my heart dropped, and I was like, I literally felt like I was going to pass out. And then like a few seconds later, of course, a few seconds later, she was fine. She started crying and stuff. But those few seconds literally felt like, um, it felt like several hours. It felt like a lifetime. I mean, everybody in the room was kind of like holding their breath to wait and see, what was going to happen from that standpoint. So the next day when I woke up, and y'all, let me say, I'm not a makeup artist at all. I just be playing in makeup. The next day, when I woke up, I had all those things on my face, and I was like, where is this coming from? Like, why do I have all of this stuff on my face? And come to find out, it was stress. And the pregnancy itself was a very happy, a very happy pregnancy. But you deal with naysayers and people having, conversations. You think people are truly operating, sometimes even your family, from a family standpoint, and everybody got their say who ain't doing nothing for you in the situation. Y'all got them people too in y'all space. I do too. And so, um, having all of that kind of going on, and I never, we never. I always teach my kids, child, don't respond to nobody who ain't doing nothing for you. They're irrelevant, and we don't waste our energy even looking for that type of stuff. Honestly, because it's not worth it in the end. It's not worth it. But kind of dealing with that, and so for the last few months, my face has been healing. It was way worse than what it is now. Like you can still see some scars from right here and a little bit from right here. Like y'all, I have never had that, and I was just like, what in the heck is going on? But it is improving daily. Like it looks much. I would say it looks much, much, much better from what it was at first. Um, I went and had a facial at a place here in Houston. Someone gifted me with that because I just put it on Facebook that I wanted to do one because I never had like a professional facial. And somebody was like, I have a place, and they gifted it, and I was very excited about that. And I actually want to go back, but of course we're all on lockdown right now. I did buy some products from them that I think helped as well, and then I also bought my own kind of products, and just really being more intentional about my skincare. In which I've never had to like be extra careful about that. I know some people they have to like really be on a skincare regimen. I've never had to do that, but now I'm being more mindful of that because of that bad breakout. And stress will do that to you. Stress will have you all kind of broke out and everything. So eliminate. You may not think you're stressing about it, but you are. And so what I just put on my face, y'all, was concealer. Just to kind of conceal some of the hyperpigmentation. I also have, because I have very bad allergies. That's why every time y'all see me, I'm blowing my nose. I have very bad allergies, and I actually need to go take a Zyrtex because I plan on sitting in my garage today. But when you have very bad allergies, you have black, you tend to have black circles around your eyes, and so I have to do a lot of concealing even with that. And I use this to kind of start with, which is the yeah, it is LA Girl Pro Concealer. Okay, and this is in the color Fawn. Okay, and this is not my. Oh, someone was calling me. Sorry, guys, someone was calling me. This is not my color I normally wear for foundation. This is just to conceal. It helps, conceal some of those marks. So when you do put on your foundation, it's a little more smoother. So I just put a little bit. I don't put a whole bunch because I also don't like for my face to feel cakey, if that makes any sense. Uh, so I just put a little bit on from that standpoint, and make sure you blend it out. And I also put it up here and around because all of this up in here for me tends to get really uh, dark. Okay. And today I wanted to play around. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. You'll swear I was an MUA, but I'm not. Because I'm gonna play with my Jocelyn Hill. I think she has a new Morphe palette that just came out too. Um, I'm not gonna buy it. So I don't need to be an Ulta, thank God. Cause this palette here, let me show you. So this palette here, you can see me, look. And it's falling out, y'all, cause one of them, I think I took on a trip, and it was under the plane, and so it kind of messed up a little bit. But I like this palette because it's soft colors. So they have like Hush Hush, Pop, Pizzazz, Mystic, Rockstar. So today, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do Hush Hush. I don't want anything glittery today, so I think I'm gonna do Hush Hush, which is like a soft mauve or pink, and then I'm gonna do Sparks in my inner, and then we'll figure out what we'll do. And I'm not an MUA. I said that earlier, so I don't do a whole bunch of layering and cut creases, and I don't know. I'm not doing all that. I'm not committed to that, y'all. I'm not. That's why I can't. Like if I don't have anywhere like special I'm going, you're not gonna catch me with no lashes on and all of that. Like why am I doing that? It's a waste of money for me. And I don't know how to like once I wear my lashes. This is Sparks that I'm using. Once I wear my lashes, I don't once I wear my lashes, I don't put them back on. I throw them away. So I'm not that committed. Like my daughter will be around the house, honey, and put on lashes and all of that. I'm just not committed to doing that. So what I'm doing is I'm using the color Sparks in the Jacelyn Hill palette and just going into my inner creases with my. I love this brush set. I think I got this brush set from I don't know Marshalls. I bought my mom a pair because I'm like she was like I want to start doing my makeup and using the correct brushes and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy me a set and I'll buy you a set because I rotate sets out quite often, but this has been my favorite. And I normally like Elf too. I like Elf, but anyway, I got her this as well, and I went to her house like months later. And do you know this whole pack was still in the pack? I started to take it. She just be collecting stuff. Y'all, when I get new clothes, my mom is like my number one customer. She will not allow me to not let her pay. Uh, so she'll buy stuff, but I always like she'll say I want one thing, and so I'll give her like five for that one, cause that's my mom. But child, she just be stockpiling and stuff. I'm like, she'll wear it. Now the clothes she'll wear. The makeup, this is Hush. Like I said, it's a mauve. Uh, the makeup stuff, no. She just my mom. I don't know the older generation child, and that's probably how Katie and Kelsey thinks of me because you know they makeup game be on a whole different level, child. I just like to look decent, so I'm just patting that on my eyelid. So already you can see it's really pretty. It's really girly, so that's why I like it. Uh, and it's just a nice look, soft look to wear. You know, I don't want to. My husband come on like, where you going? You all that stuff and glitter and all that on your face. I just want to look nice. So this is just my look nice. I may do one though. I may when he come home one day. I may try to do a super glam look, smoky eye. Which y'all, what y'all think? So I'm just patting that, and I do put a lot, not a lot, but you want to put it where it's noticeable. Okay. So I'm just putting that on. And of course, if I was like really going somewhere, I would really be, more intentional with making sure everything was aligned and straight and neat. But we're just chatting, remember? So what I just did was took some of that concealer and kind of outlined my eyebrow a little bit. It just makes it look a little cleaner. And I'm just using a residue that was already, it's a helicopter flying over here. Uh, the residue from my brush. All right. So we're gonna, again, this is the Jacelyn. Got makeup on the Jacelyn Hill by Morphe palette. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna moisturize my lips because I hate for my lips to feel dry while I'm applying the rest of my makeup. And this is the Milani Luxurious Lip Gloss. It's real pretty. So even if you don't wear lipstick, it's a good lip gloss. It gives you a little shine. Katie has a good lip gloss too. I think I may have used most of hers though. Excuse me, y'all. Bad allergies. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put on some mascara. Again, I do have lashes. I love the Ardell Wispies. So I have two of these little sets left. I also have some lashes from Katie, but I need help putting those on because they're a little fuller, and I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know how to put those on. I barely know how to put those on, but I can put them on, y'all. Your girl is good. I can put those on very quickly too. When I was in Paris, I wore lashes every day. Girl, that was exhausting. I was like, how do y'all do that? Because we were going to shows and stuff, so you kind of have to look a little bit more glammed. And everywhere we were going, I was like, let me put these lashes on. I'm like, Lord. Then I had my contacts on. I'm like, this is much. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a little bit much, honey. Why is there a helicopter circling my neighborhood? It's really troubling. So this is just mascara. And so I guess the other thing too is that I feel like I have pretty decent lashes. My eyes watering because somebody's in the kitchen frying some child, and my makeup already make my eyes water a little bit. But I have decent lashes, so I don't have to like necessarily go and put lashes on because I don't have lashes. I have pretty decent lashes. So yeah. So for the house, that's good. Just want to be able to, you know, like a little bit. I love this mascara. I've tried some high dollar mascara, but this one is pretty good. It's priced really well. It's called the Essence Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. And of course, if I build this more, it'll be even more. But again, I'm not wasting product to sit in the house. This is my quarantine look, just to kind of be around the house and look put together. But this is very buildable. I don't know if I would say it'll give you the fullness of lashes. Like I like lashes because they do give you that extra pop. But it'll get very close if you just are in a hurry or just going to church and you don't want to put lashes on and all of that. It's a great option. Okay. I am going to today use y'all know if you've been kicking it with me, I am a Milani girl. And I am not going to put on a lot of Milani. But we are going to put on just a little foundation to even our skin tone out. And this is a foundation and concealer in one. That's why I love Milani. Um, so now see, that's all I put on, just a little here. I just dabbed it, and I don't think I'm going to need any more. We'll see. But that's really it, especially for in the house. So right now I'm just blending. Child, we ain't gonna have no groceries. They be in there cooking full meals every day. Somebody in there cooking bacon. I'm not eating it today. I cannot be eating bacon every day. Now watch they come in here. No, they may not. And say, hey, I got a sandwich for you. Let me see if they're gonna be nice today. If it's my stepson, he gonna have it for me. Them girls shy. They gonna get mad if they hear me say that. Because they say I treat him differently. But I don't. So now you can just see it's a little bit more even toned. Definitely want to get under there. Getting under my eyes again. Okay. And so now you can see it's a little bit more even tone. I mean, you can, I don't want to be totally covered, but I want to, be even tone. And so this is a everyday quick. You notice I didn't do 10 and 12 pumps of makeup. I just did, I don't even think I did a full pump. I just did a squeeze. And that's it. Okay. Next, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my, I love this palette. This is my Blushing in Bali. It is a highlight and blush palette. And it's by BH Cosmetics. I like BH Cosmetics too. I have a palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to use a soft coral because we're in, no, I'm going to use the coral and the pomegranate. I'm going to mix. I do mix my makeup too. And I love blush. I'm a Cabbage Patch Kid. No, I'm just joking. I have beautiful cheeks. And so I like to accentuate them. Why not, right? So I do like blush. I'm short from putting the lipstick. You remember back in the day, they used to get the lipstick and put them on their cheeks and blend it in. I'm just short from that because I love me some blush. So that's enough for in the house. And I just have a blush brush that probably needs to be replaced severely. With this same palette, I'm looking for my fan brush. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna use my fan brush, and I'm gonna use do the Sun Kiss and what's the name? Amber. I'm gonna mix those two because again, it is a highlight and blush. So I just want to get the inner corner of my cheeks, my nose, blend it in just a little bit, a little on the forehead. So just a little, right? We're not glowing to go outside. And as you can see, it's a little here. Now I need to smooth that out. All right, so just a little there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal my eyes. So that you can see, I have on the makeup and my eyes, the darkness did fade a little bit, but I wanted to fade just a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, Satin Finish Concealer. So this is different from the LA Girl one. This one's a little thicker. And I'm trying different ones. I do have some from ColourPop that I use as well. So I'm trying to see which one I like best. I think I like this one better. I think I like the e.l.f. better. But I'm trying to see. So with that, just getting under my eye and blend it all the way out. So just a little bit. Okay. And then same thing on this side. And I still don't do this part right. Katie is trying to teach me. I don't know why I can't get this part right. I mean, it'll blend, but it doesn't necessarily conceal the way I want to. And I'm not wiping the product away. I'm patting. And I'm being patient because I know at first I wasn't patient. And I was just wiping it off basically like, listen, if it ain't done by now, it ain't gonna be done. Okay. So there we go. We'll blend it. We'll blend it. We'll blend it. All right. So we're pretty much blended. And that's another thing why I don't think I am a makeup artist because I don't have patience. Like my daughter was still, if she was doing this, y'all, she would still be on her eyebrows. Who got time for that? Not me. Mm-mm. She would literally be on her eyebrows, still trying to get them shaped perfectly out. Girl, bye. This is my Take Me Back to Brazil, BH Cosmetics. I told you I had a palette by them. Katie has my Juvia's palette upstairs, and I don't feel like calling her down. But I'm just going to use this for my inner corner, just to bring it out just a little bit. I'm using like a gold. It's a good little trick just to bring your makeup out just a little bit. Let me see. So I'm just using a little of that. I'm not putting on any eyeliner or any bottom. Normally I would put some bottom makeup on under my eye to accentuate my eye a little bit more. But again, we're just sitting in the house, so I'm not going to do all of that. I am going to finish with some lipstick. I have to clean that up a little bit. This lipstick is sold out from Katie, I believe. But this is the one she was selling. It's a red. It's a real popping red. I think she sold out of this one like her first week. I don't think she has any of this left, and I hate that because it's such a pretty color. Look how pretty that red is. She sold out of this like her first week. And it comes on. It's going to be a little shiny, but this is a true matte, so it's going to dry hard. I love matte lipsticks. I don't like other lipsticks other than matte. So it's going to dry matte. It looks shiny now, but it's going to dry matte. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I have my just got out the shower. I also, when I do my makeup and I just got out the shower, I also put on my rollerballs. I'm going to do a Kate Spade today. This is my favorite. And I want to preserve this because I don't know when we're going to be able to go outside to get some more. But this is the Tory and Birch. This is a great scent. It works really well with my skin. This one is the Kate Spade. You know, I love everything Kate Spade. So I'm just going to put a little of that on. When your pores are open and you just got out the shower, it's a great time to put on your rollerball scents. And actually don't rub. Just let it dry because it'll change the notes. I heard it'll change the notes in your perfume. So see how that now is drying a little dry. I did put on that other lip gloss, so it's not going to dry or as pigmented. I am going to now use the Magic Coconut Water Hydrating Face Mist so my face can stay hydrated throughout the day. This is from Katie, and I think she's got a sale, y'all, with these for $1 right now. I don't know how long that sale is going to last, but I know she's selling these for $1. And they do make your face very moisturized. So I'm going to use it just to set my makeup and let it dry down. See how it kind of adds that like shine, that little nice glow to your makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little chit chat. Don't let the stress get you all off and discombobulated. If you have any skincare techniques, definitely let me know, because I am coming off of a regimen to get my skin back in order. Um, but that, y'all, was an experience. Just to be able to see your child, like I said, give birth, you wondering if the baby gonna be, all right, breathing, if your child is gonna be okay. It was just like my body went into shock. Like I thought I was good, because I think I handled myself well, but the next day, like literally, my face was toe up, like somebody had beat me. Unrecognized. My kids, they were like, "You got acne at 40?" They were like, "What is going on with your face?" I have been literally on a mend, trying to get my face back to where I haven't had any acne, so but the scarring is now there, and I'm trying to get rid of the scarring. So we'll see. The current regimen that I'm doing is working. I'm doing the dermatology regimen that I got from my esthetician when I went and got my face uh, done. So let's see if that works. It has been thus far, and I don't want to change up and do too much other stuff. I also use Cetaphil. My girlfriend recommended that because I have dry skin, and that Cetaphil does help. So I've been using the Cetaphil as well. So hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.